Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. First of all, I would like to begin the evaluation by telling you the goals of this first speech. This is the icebreaker speech. One goal is to begin speaking before an audience, to introduce yourself, to use skills you already have, and to discover some that you need to develop. I was blown away. I must say the first impression was Trishit looked like a TED Talk speaker, actually. He came up with poise, and his manner was very connecting to the audience. His eye contact was perfect. He displayed many of the techniques of an advanced speaker. And to give a speech in a third language, I'm still working on a second language, so I can't imagine. To talk about, at 6.5 years old, making a poem in his third language, and then later publishing a poetry book. I have only a far thought of doing that in Japanese. But he really said some meaty things like how reading opened up a sea of opportunities for him. For some good points, I had so many, I don't know if there's enough time to say them all, but as far as the goals, he hit the nail on the head. He seemed to overcome nervousness. I didn't detect any nervousness. He displayed, as I said before, many advanced techniques. He gave personal stories, which helps us to connect with him and learn more about him. And he had a great ending. Did you notice how he kind of paused and slowed down? We knew he was coming to a stop. If I were to give some suggestions, I have only two, compared to all of the good things that he did, would be to insert more pauses. Knowing your audience, most of your audience has English as their second language. Maybe the pace was quite fast for many of these people to understand, and part of a speaker's job is to know your audience. So more pauses and slow down the pace a little bit. But in retrospect, I think his language fluency was amazing. He said that language fluency gives you independence and enables you, and that's what I want to do. I want for myself. And he just gave us some great hints for learning a new language. So welcome to the club, and thank you for this great first speech.